In this matter, there is evidence in the case that a jury could weigh that the statements were made by the defendant, that the statements were about the plaintiff, that the statement was published, that the statement is false.
It's one thing to try to build the best case you possibly can in court, but it is a whole other to commit literal perjury. Could Amber Heard really have lied on the stand, risking her whole case and possible jail time? During the defamation trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, the two have been butting heads when it comes down to the specifics of their rocky previous relationship. While Amber and her lawyers have been working hard to prove Depp's years of ongoing domestic abuse, Johnny's lawyers have been hell-bent on proving the opposite. That it was Amber who had subjected him to the abuse and was now looking to end his career as a result of a short-lived relationship turned toxic. The defamation trial began its opening statements on April 12th, and from there, the battle has been a bloody one. The trial came to fruition on the basis of the 2018 op-ed piece released by The Washington Post, where Amber championed herself as an advocate against sexual violence, saying, "I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath." That has to change. In the piece, which Amber argues had never referenced her relationship with Depp outright, Amber went on to say that she experienced, in real time, how institutions protect men accused of abuse. The op-ed referred to Heard as an ambassador for the ACLU, and Terrence Doherty, who stands as the general counsel for the ACLU, made it clear that there were several tidbits directly referencing the couple's abusive relationship that was later cut from the piece. Depp's lawyers were adamant that this piece was one of the central acts of retaliation against him and was a sordid attempt at ending his career. Amber's team had additionally filed a countersuit against Depp, which was based on comments made by his previous lawyer, Adam Waldman, who claimed that Amber's statements regarding Depp's violence were nothing more than an abuse hoax. Though no part of the suit had named Waldman as a defendant, Amber's lawyers said that Depp and Waldman had knowingly conspired to defame Heard and destroy her character and career. As the details of the relationship came to light, many fans of the couple were having a hard time deciding who they believed to be telling the truth. Even MTV's Catfish co-host Cammie Crawford found herself stuck in the middle, tweeting, "This whole Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard is so confusing. I literally don't know what is going on, and I also feel like it's not my business. IDK." Other fans and spectators found themselves firmly on one side or the other from the beginning. In April, social media blew up with opinions concerning the case, with one Twitter user saying, Guys, I have been looking into the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp case recently, and how anyone can honestly believe anything Amber Heard says is beyond me. Her lawyers are doing her no favors either. They haven't a clue what they are doing. #Justice for Johnny Depp. On the flip side, some fans were put off by the sensationalization of the matter, tweeting things such as, "People's obsession with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's case need to give their heads a real shake. This isn't a movie, it's domestic abuse. Private details we shouldn't be privy to. The abuse is being glamorized and romanticized. Stop. It's f***ing gross. Abuse is not entertainment." Despite conflicted feelings from the court of public opinion, it seems like Amber may not be casting herself in the best light during this trial when it comes to facing an actual judge. Those who have been glued to this case have found themselves speculating whether Heard had been forging Johnny's signature and handwriting, and the evidence the internet has gathered is making just a little too much sense. In the viral TMZ photo that was dismissed from court due to its late admittance into evidence, Amber is seen with a cut lip, holding up a small sign that reads, "I shall return, XXX." Fans were quick to compare this handwriting sample to journal entries submitted by Amber describing the nature of their relationship, as well as another sample depicting Johnny's alleged handwriting on a mirror in Australia. From the looks of it, Amber's journal entries and the note she wields in the TMZ photo that Johnny supposedly wrote look vaguely similar. In fact, in nearly all of her journal entries, she signs the pages with XX Slim, referring to the nickname Johnny gave her during their relationship. Fans were quick to point out that the note on the photo has an XXX signature as well, indicating that there is a chance Amber could have written the note herself. This isn't the first time the actress has been caught falsifying documents or records either. In 2016, Heard pleaded guilty to intentionally doctoring immigration papers for her and Johnny's 2 Yorkshire Terriers in Australia. If you didn't know, Australia has pretty strict laws when it comes to importing animals, stating that each animal requires a period of quarantine and a permit, something Heard failed to accomplish. Sadly, her history of stretching the truth doesn't stop or begin there. At 16, Heard admitted that she'd fled her childhood home, saying that she came from the middle of nowhere and had nothing to lose. In an interview for Net-a-Porter's digital magazine in 2013, Heard said that she was so desperate to make it out of her hometown and into acting that she forged her parents' name to be on set, and forged a fake ID too. With her background, it's not hard to consider the possibility she'd fallen back into her former habits. There are so many questions surrounding the former relationship between the Hollywood stars, but the biggest question on our minds is what could possibly be revealed next about these two. For more updates on everything Amber and Johnny, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Viral Tonight. Click on one of the 2 videos on screen right now.